Hello everyone! It is so very nice to be with you all again. For those who are new, welcome to Amparo Wonderland. Today's video is all about granny squares. Lately, I've been seeing them all over the place. They can be used for sweaters, bags, hats, dresses, and more. So, I thought to myself, why not learn how to make one? I looked for videos and patterns and saw so many different designs. There are some really cute ones out there, but for the purposes of this video, I decided on this basic granny square so I can start from the beginning before going all out with it. If you know how to make granny squares, that's great! Give us beginners some tips in the comments below. That way we can follow them when we're making our granny squares. Anyway, enough talking. Let's go ahead and start making this basic granny square. If you want to follow a pattern, you can find the link in the description box down below. Here we've got our items that we need. Our yarn, our hook, which is sized 5 millimeters, darning needle, markers, just in case we need them, and scissors. Okay, let's do this. The pattern starts with a slip knot, then you chain 5 and join with a slip stitch. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. So slip knot, chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I join with slip stitch. Okay, finished with that, so let's go on to the first row. So row 1, it says to chain 3, which counts as a double crochet, and from here on we work through this hole here. So we work 2 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, chain 2, and another 3 double crochets, chain 2, and then a slip stitch on the top of chain 3. Oh good, okay. So the slip stitch is on chain 3. So when I do my chain 3, I will put my marker in. To put my marker here on this chain 3, so when I come back, I know to slip stitch in here to join. Okay, got that done, so let's do this. So 2 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, chain 2, one more 3 double crochets, chain 2, and slip stitch in this third chain where the marker is. Cool! Round 1 is done! Woohoo! This is what it looks like so far. So if yours looks like this and mine looks like this, then maybe we're doing all right. It looks right to me. So let's go ahead to round 2. Round 2 says we do a slip stitch in the first space, then we chain 3, 2 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, and then that makes the first corner. Then we repeat around in the spaces, which make the corners. And then we chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochets, and I repeat that all the way around until the end, and then we chain 1. And then we join with a slip stitch to the top of the first chain. Huh? First chain? Well, that doesn't make sense to me. I think what I'm gonna do is that after the chain 3, I'll put my marker there. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this, you guys. So we start here in this space, I think. we do a slip stitch and then chain 3. Okay, that was easy enough. Let me put my marker here on the 3rd chain so I don't lose my spot. Okay, so now I do 2 double crochets, 1, 2, and then I chain 2, and then I do 3 double crochets, I'm guessing in the same space. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. I got my first corner. Now I have to repeat this around. I had chain 1, and we do 3 double crochets in this space here. So 1, 2, and 3, and then we chain 2, and then we do 3 more double crochets in the same space. Okay, now we go on to this space here. Chain 1, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3. We do chain 1, and we do 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and now we do a chain 1, and I join with a slip stitch. I know it says at the top of the first chain, but that doesn't make sense to me. I feel like it will look weird. So I am going to slip stitch in here at the top of chain 3. Okay, that is that. Round 2 is all done, you guys. I think it looks a little funky, but I mean, if yours looks like this and mine looks like this, then maybe we're doing all right. Let's go on over to round 3 now. So round 3, the pattern calls for a slip stitch on the next space, and then we do chain 3, 2 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets in the space for the corner, and then we chain 1, 3 double crochets in the next space, chain 1, and then in the next corner space we work 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, and then we are going to repeat that twice, and then we do a chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 1, and then join at the top of the starting chain 3. Okay, so there's kind of a pattern here. Not sure if you see it, but I see it. So let's go ahead and give this a try. Round 3. So we slip stitch into this next space here, I am guessing. Okay, now we chain 3. I am going to put my marker here. Now it says 2 double crochets. It says 1, 2 double crochets, chain 2, and now I do 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3 double crochets in this space for the corner. So now I chain 1, 3 double crochets in the next space. So 1, 2, 3 double crochets. Okay, now I chain 1, and then in the next corner space, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3 double crochets, chain 2, and 3 double crochets in the same 1, 2, 3 double crochets. Okay, so let's go over here to this space, chain 1, 3 double crochets in this space. Okay, so now I have to repeat from chain 1 to 3 double crochets 2 more times. Okay, Look at this, you guys. Doesn't it look nice? So, the pattern says that you can add onto the square to make it bigger. So, if you're curious, you can go ahead and check out the link in the description box below. And that's it! We have completed our granny square. Pat yourself on the back, you guys. We did great! As I said before, granny squares are a great start-off point for multiple projects like bags and clothing. So it's a great pattern to have under your belt to broaden your imagination. There are more to granny squares, but we can leave that for a future video. Thank you everyone again for watching and following this tutorial with me. I hope this is a great starting point for your journey to crocheting. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, Amparo Wonderland, for more videos that are to come. And you can also follow over on Instagram at Amparo Wonderland and show us your very own granny square. Can't wait to be with you all again on the next one. Oh, and don't forget, it's about the journey, not the destination. Have fun everyone! Bye!